Hey everybody, good afternoon. This is Steve, and I'm coming to you this afternoon from the vegan van. It's Sunday, and I just finished working out for a couple hours. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about, well, specifically, there's a new documentary apparently making the rounds it's on Netflix, and people are talking about it on YouTube. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the premise of it, and how I feel about it. The name of the documentary is called The Magic Pill, and it's a documentary that tries to show how a low carb, high fat diet is actually good for you. So there's obviously, in my opinion, a lot wrong with the whole premise of low carbs and high fat. But I think one of the things that people need to talk about first before they start talking about any sort of diet is what is the goal of your diet, okay? Is the goal of your diet to lose weight, or is the goal of your diet to be healthy? So a lot of things can help you lose weight. There's a lot of things you can do which you will lose weight on. You can become a cocaine addict. You can become, you can have chemotherapy. You can go and starve yourself. There's a lot of things that you can do to lose weight which are not necessarily healthy, and I believe this keto diet, this low carb diet, falls into that category. You will probably lose some weight on a low carb keto diet, at least in the short term, but it's not a healthy diet, and it's certainly not sustainable. I can tell you, everybody that I've ever known who has tried the keto diet for any length of time, they may lose a little bit of weight. The main reason why they're losing weight is because they're eating less calories. Basically, they're dropping their carbs. But all the people who've tried this diet, I've noticed over time, they get really, really dingy and really, really confused in their thinking. I know that's just one of the most visible side effects of this diet, because the human body, and specifically the human brain, is meant to run on carbs. We can run on fat if we have to, okay? But it's not the ideal source of fuel for our bodies, and certainly fat is not the ideal source of fuel for our brains. We thrive on carbs. The human body and the human brain evolved because of carbs, specifically, the tubers and so forth. We didn't thrive, and we didn't evolve because of meat. Meat is probably, one of the hardest things that you're ever going to eat to digest. It stays in your body at least, 3 or 4 days or so. But the low carb diet stresses a lot of meat. You're overloading your body with animal protein if you attempt that. You're giving up a lot of fruits, is my understanding, on a keto diet. Our body needs fruits. We need those sweet carbs. We need those mangoes. We need those bananas. Come on. Let's use a little common sense. This appears to me to be another one of those fad diets, kind of like the Atkins diet, and we all remember how poor Dr. Atkins died by following his own diet of a heart attack. So if you eat a lot of animal products, you're going to have clogged arteries. You're going to have clogged arteries going to your heart. You're going to have clogged arteries in your brain, and it's not going to end well, okay? You don't need animal products for protein. One of the main things I try to stress when I'm working with people is try to understand this. All protein comes from plants, okay? Animals do not have any kind of protein that we need and that we can easily assimilate. When we eat animal protein, we have to go through all kinds of changes to convert that animal protein, those animal amino acids, into something that we can work with. Now, where is that animal getting its protein from? Well, from whatever it's eating. So, come on. Let's just cut out the middleman, go right to the grass, eat the vegetables, eat the fruits. You're going to thrive. I'm 10 years now on a vegan diet, high carb, low fat. Don't let them confuse you when they talk about carbs. There's good carbs and there's bad carbs, okay? Bad carbs, muffins and most breads and cakes and cookies, processed foods. Those are bad carbs, and yeah, those will make you gain weight. Good carbs, however, are whole food good carbs. Beans, rice, lentils, fruits. These are good carbs. Oatmeal, these are great carbs that your body needs to burn and run efficiently. So that's what I wanted to say today. Thanks for watching. I haven't seen the Magic Pill documentary yet. I'm going to check it out at some point. But there's no science behind that particular diet. It's just another one of those things of people trying to pitch something and tell the public that something that they like, which they know in the back of their head, for example, meat is bad for them. But these diets say, hey, this is great for you. Eat all the meat you want. Eat all the butter you want. So use some common sense. Carb up and feel the results. So thanks for watching. This is Steve, and I'll see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I sure appreciate that. And if you like this video, let me know. And I'd love to hear what your diet is. Talk to you soon. Over and out. Bye-bye.